Luke, anybody having plans this evening, they're going to possibly be impacted by some storms that we might see.
Yeah, you got a feel for the folks down at the Zach Bryan concert. It sounds like that may be delayed, and these thunderstorms will probably move into that area near Lincoln relatively shortly. So let's give you a look at live dual pulse Super Doppler radar, giving us our 3-minute advantage. 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. One was just issued for that cell that is kind of moving into Lancaster County, but also into the western parts of Saunders County as well. This area here that's kind of bowing out just a little bit there, and that's that little belly of the storm, we'll call it, that's extending out, and that'll probably move right into Saunders County shortly. So that's a sign of gusty winds there. And there's also some up to nickel-size hail in the core of some of these thunderstorms. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning for Saline and I think the northern part of Jefferson County as this line continues moving eastward. We've been monitoring the winds inside the storm, so where you see some of the brighter colors, that'd be the stronger wind, but we were watching areas of rotation actually up near Ulysses that has now extended and broadened considerably. So we're not really seeing anything that tells us there's going to be a tornado inside one of these thunderstorms, but we're just still going to monitor just inside the storm for anything we do see along those lines. We'll bring that information to you as we see it. The severe risk for tonight is just a 1 out of 5 marginal risk. I know there's already severe thunderstorms in the area, though. We have a slight risk for the day on Sunday, an enhanced risk from Saline County, Gage County, all the way down into Richardson County and far southeast Nebraska. That would be for Sunday evening and nights, and then the risk all shifts eastward on Monday. So we got 2 days here, today and tomorrow, where we're going to have to watch for some parts of the area to see severe weather. Let's walk through it on Storm Predictor. There's 8 p.m. tonight. Got to take the computer models with somewhat of a grain of salt today because they're not doing perfect right now. They're not registering the storms moving into Omaha. It says these storms may move in by 10 o'clock. We'll have to see if that happens because we're going to have a round move through probably at 8 o'clock this evening. We go through a big lull period. Overnight, we're probably not going to see much of anything. There's Sunday. You start your day. Maybe a scattered shower. It's going to be cloudy skies through the day, and then we'll have to watch out west, and it looks like along I-80 we may have more storms come in, and that would be Sunday evening. This computer model says 6 p.m. These ones could have some gusty winds again on the front line of these storms, some hail inside there too, and we'll also have to watch if those storms do organize into a line, maybe brief spin-up tornadoes, kind of similar to what we had on Thursday, and then Monday early morning, say around 3 a.m., that's our third round of storms. And then we'll call this round 4, which would not be severe, and that would come Monday early morning and midday. So rain potential, we could actually get quite a bit out of this. Some areas, especially south of I-80, could get up to 3 inches of rain. So that would quite be something if we do see that. There's a live look outside, Crown Point Skycam. It does look kind of dark. We're not seeing those storms quite in the area yet of the metro, but we're going to watch for them. 68 degrees, the east wind at 7 miles per hour. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. Impact weather through the next till midnight, we'll call it. Temperatures will go from the 60s down into the 50s, and I think our best chance of rain in Omaha will come around 8 o'clock with those thunderstorms that are just parked out to the west. Low temperature for tonight, 50 degrees, and a little bit colder where the front comes through sooner. Up near Norfolk, could be down near 40 degrees. 70 the high temperature for tomorrow, and then we'll watch for the storms in the evening. Again, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock. We'll start looking back to the west for those strong to severe storms on Sunday. Monday, less of a severe threat when it comes to the thunderstorms. And it may not be thunderstorms on Monday. It may just be showers that come through during the morning and, say, early afternoon. As we go through the rest of the 7-day forecast, Tuesday is going to be a cooler day at 58. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're into the mid-60s. So that's kind of seasonable for this time of year. But our main chances for rain are just going to come today, Sunday, and then maybe a little bit of extra rain on Monday. And then the coast is pretty much clear at that point, Maddie.
All right, a lot to keep our eye on tonight and tomorrow, though.
For sure.